Hey friends, it's Laura with Laura's Handmade Haven. Welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad you joined me today. This is August 25th. It is the first day of fall 2025 at Mizzou. I am in my second to last semester in a graduate program there. Super excited to be so close to graduation. I have 5 more classes and a capstone to go. So believe me, I am so excited to be almost done. So I thought I would catch you up really quick with just some projects that we have coming up and some projects that we have completing in August and September, and then also a couple little sneak peeks and some ideas to share with you today. So I really don't have any cross stitch to share because I haven't been doing any cross stitch, but I've been doing a lot of quilting and a lot of Cricut crafts too. I've also been working on a secret project that's going to be starting in January of 2026, so stay tuned for that. I'm actually pretty close to being able to construct that item, so hopefully I'll be able to work out any bugs and tricks and tips and all of that stuff before I actually go live with you guys in the videos starting in January. And I probably will do, I will tell you this, it's going to be a quilt. That's what I'm going to tell you. It's going to be a quilt, and it's going to be free, completely free for you. You just have to supply your fabric and time, obviously. And I'm going to have all the files you need, and they're going to be completely free for you. I'm also going to have some coordinating fun activities for you to engage in along the way. And I think that I'm probably going to be posting like 1 piece a week, I think, starting in January. I was thinking about doing 1 a month, and then I thought, it just drags it out too long, and I don't want to take up an entire year with this one project for you or for me, because I think that many of you will be excited once you see it. And I do have a little teaser that I'll share today in a little bit. Okay, so the rest of August and September, we are going to be working on that Let's Bake quilt, and that is going to be wrapping up the second to last week in September. So if you've been sewing along with me on that, then stay tuned because there's lots more to come. Thank you so much for watching and for all the feedback and suggestions that I've been receiving along the way. I will tell you all of those videos are recorded and scheduled out for you. So I know that it's going to wrap up the second to last week in September. And the other thing we have going on is the vintage quilt series, and that's also been such a super fun project to do. I have 6, probably 7 actually, projects that will be coming along with that. I haven't quite figured out the 7th one yet, but if you have any ideas of what you would do with the vintage quilt, put them in the comments down below, and maybe that will be my 7th project for this quilt, because it is not decided, it's not recorded, it's not anything yet. But I will tell you, I have 2.5-inch wide strips, and they're probably about 30 inches long, something like that. So give me some ideas of what to do with those 2.5 by 30-inch vintage quilt strips, and maybe you'll see that in my last vintage quilt video of the series. In addition to the Let's Bake quilt and the vintage quilt projects, in September, I also have another fun cocktail recipe for you. Many of you asked me for the limecello recipe, and guess what? That's what's coming in September. So stay tuned. That's going to be, let's see, September 13th. The limecello recipe will be posting with all of the goodness and instructions on how to make that for your own consumption. So that'll be super fun. I definitely like the limecello. It's great in several cocktails that I make. So stay tuned for that. And then at the end of September, here's your first teaser. Something that is in this right here will be releasing the end of September. And this will get us all geared up for 2026. I am so excited about this, you guys, and I want to tell you right now, this is your spoiler, it's going to be completely free for you too. So one of the things I love is being able to provide content for you guys and provide ideas and share my love of crafting and organization. So I will be sharing whatever is inside of this with you for free. It'll be a free download at the end of September, so stay tuned for that. If you have guesses, put them in the comments below, and I bet some of you will be right on this. If you have followed me for any time, you know that there are a couple things in life that I truly love, and one of them I could not find exactly what I wanted, so 2026 made my own, and I'm going to share it with you. All right, so the other teaser I'm going to share is the January project that's going to be coming up, and so let me grab something for that. Okay, this was a little more difficult than I thought it was gonna be because I don't wanna give too much away, but at the same time, I definitely wanna give you a little teaser because I know I've been kind of playing with you guys for a while on this, but here's your tease. And that's all I'm giving you. But January 2026, stay tuned because we're gonna be doing something super fun with what you just saw. All right, so in other news, let me tell you where my frustration lies. I've told you all the fun stuff we're doing. I've told you some of the fun things coming up. And so let me tell you where my frustration lies right now. So full disclosure, let me just share that I fully admit, I love applique and I love samplers. I love quilts that have different types of blocks and then different things to do. I tend to get bored when it's a quilt that has the same block over and over and over. Even if it's different fabrics, I get bored with it. And that's what I've gotten myself into. I love this pattern. I love this fabric. I love this company, but I'm so tired of this quilt. I will turn you around so you can see what I have done. On the design wall are 6 blocks, and that is what I have done for this. That's not entirely true. I have all the sashing, all of the corner stars, all of that is completed too. And I do have all of the blocks matched up, so I know what's going with what. So all of that is planned out for me. I just have to devote time to make the blocks. And the blocks, I counted because I was like, oh my gosh, why am I having such a problem with this block? The blocks have 77 pieces in each single one. 77 pieces in one block, and you have to make 16 of them. I didn't do the math on that. Someone can do that for me and give me the number in the comments too. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of pieces, and I think that's why I'm not loving it as much as I should. But other than that, I have been trying to kind of like take an easier summer. I did have my practicum this summer, so I student taught for a little while, and then I also helped do a course redesign. And then the last couple of weeks, I've just been kind of coasting, and I've been working on this surprise project for January. And I've also been helping with the local guild. I actually just finished up the membership directory today for that. So that's super fun. And we also have so our guild in Columbia, Missouri, if you're in Missouri anywhere, hopefully you know where Missouri Star is located, right? So the Missouri Quilt Museum is in Hamilton, Missouri, and our guild is going to have a display of quilts from our members in the Show Me Gallery in the months of September and October. So if you're doing shop hop, go to Hamilton, go to the Quilt Museum, and see our guild's quilts because believe me, they are amazing. I kind of helped curate the collection of quilts that were going into it. To be quite honest, we had a lot of members that entered quilts and several people entered 2, and we were only able to take one of the 2 quilts from people. So it was like a lot of hard choices because everyone has a ton of great quilts. But we have 29 items that are going into the Missouri Quilt Museum for September and October of 2025. So if you're in the area, go check out the Show Me Gallery and go check out the quilts from Boone Slick Trail Quilters Guild because they're amazing. And I do have a quilt in there. So if you do go to the museum, send me a comment and let me know what quilt I have in the Show Me Gallery at the Quilt Museum because I would love to know that some of you went and looked. Fun. All right, so that's pretty much all I have as a update for today. Not much going on. I mean, there are a lot of things going on behind the scenes, but nothing that I'm going to like truly share today. So keep watching the videos. I have tons of videos scheduled out for the Let's Bake Quilt Along. I also have several videos scheduled out for the Vintage Quilt Upcycle, Recycle, Remake series. So check those out as well. And I love to hear from you guys in the comments. Please keep doing that. And until next time, find joy in all you do. Carve out some time for crafting and creating. And remember, it's always better when you make stuff up.